something you're a fan of, or
No,
were you
no,
guys
not-
just locked in on this one?
Not at all. There's always plans with the promoter, with the managers, with the fighters. Events that are gonna happen. In a few months. There's always those plans, but we never agreed. That the fight was gonna be announced and all that. Because we had to take care of business with Cafu. We can't get past Cafu. Then there's no fight in November. So we were not on board when it was announced or anything. That was not our idea. It was, obviously Turkey wanted to make that announcement, and he did, and he even had a press conference where we didn't show up because it was like disrespecting Cafu. We knew we had to take care of Cafu first.
You said you didn't really focus on it, but did you feel pressure now that the fight is over to perform?
Nah, I wasn't, like I said, I genuinely wasn't even thinking about it. I didn't care about it. I knew, like Robert said, if I didn't get past this fight, then that fight wasn't even gonna happen. So I had to keep all my energy and focus on this fight to get the job done.
Eddie, my question is for you. Remy with Cigar Talk. Were you aware that Bam's fight would be announced? I actually saw you when I was out there in New York as well. Were you aware the fight would be announced then too?
Yeah, we were. I mean, like the night. I mean, Turkey's got a way of moving very quickly. And when he offered us the fight with Nakatani at first, actually, he said like he wants to know that evening, not in 3 or 4 days. And unfortunately, it means we've got to make the call to Robert.
Yeah.
Robert's in camp with Bam, and it's like normally the answer from a trainer or a manager would be, yeah, we're up for that fight, but let's leave it till 2 weeks time. But you have to give them an answer now. And they accepted the fight with Nakatani. Nakatani chose not to take the fight. Then they came back with Puma Martinez. And obviously this is all going on. Robert's got to speak to Bam, but Bam's just focused on the fight. So we agreed the fight with Puma Martinez. Then they said, we're going to do a press conference in New York 8 days before his fight. Fly him in. It was like, no. So it's difficult to manage it all, but obviously it's a great opportunity. So your job as the manager and the promoter is to, prepare the path. And we've done that brilliantly together for his, for all his 8 or 9 championship fights now. So this is a massive opportunity for him to be on that ring card in Saudi Arabia. It's, Robert's been out there a couple of times now. It's a huge card, and hopefully leads to what we all want, which is a big San Antonio homecoming for undisputed in 2026, but one fight at a time.
Can I bring something up about Nakatani? I talked to Nakatani's manager and trainer, and I don't, this is the first time I'm hearing that they rejected the fight. They were okay with the fight. I think I got a text message from Mr. Honda telling me he did not want that fight. So I don't want to say that Nakatani rejected the fight because, actually on Monday we're gonna have lunch with him and his team because we're very good friends. So I don't want to say that Nakatani rejected the fight. I think it was more Mr. Honda not wanting them to fight, just like Chocolatito Gonzalez and Bam. He kind of doesn't want those type of fights with his fighters fighting each other. So unless I'm wrong, but
I think as well they look at the Inoue fight as a big fight in Japan and stuff.
Eddie, speaking of Inoue,